We've heard the accolades over the last couple of days since his death from people across the political spectrum about the kind of politics and principles that John McCain practiced. And there isn't anybody who's going to replace that anytime soon, who has that history. He is a true American hero. I remember when he first started running for president in 2000 when I was governor in New Hampshire, and they ran these amazing ads about what he had been through, and there just isn't anyone who has that moral authority today, and we will miss that, and we will miss his attention to detail about issues and human rights that he had the credibility to pursue.
As Arizonans mourn the loss of Senator John McCain, voters there head to the polls to choose their next GOP Senate candidate. The highly contested race to fill retiring Senator Jeff Flake's seat is being overshadowed by McCain's death. Congresswoman Martha McSally, former state senator Kelly Ward, and former Maricopa County Sheriff Joe Arpaio facing off today. But some candidates are urging voters to keep their eye on the issues that matter the most.
You know, keep the McCain family in your thoughts and prayers, but keep your eye on what's important in this election, and that is putting forward an America First champion.
Today's primary comes as Arizona Governor Doug Ducey faces the major decision of who to appoint to Senator John McCain's now vacant Senate seat for the next 2 years.
And across the country, people are still mourning this loss. Now on our Banjo app, Matthew Deaver says he doesn't have a dry eye right now if we could only leave a fraction of the legacy of this man. And another user says, I join you in mourning the loss of a great American patriot, a statesman who put his country first and enriched the American institution through many years of service. And Aretha Franklin fans are lining up to pay their final respects to an American legend. Thousands of people are expected to pour into Detroit's African American History Museum over the next 2 days for the public visitation. Lines started forming as early as 5 a.m. Tuesday. Before the doors were even open, the visitation and viewing is a part of a week-long celebration of Franklin.
You feel like she's there. You feel like Dad is over there. That's what it's all about.
I always listen to her music, no matter what.
You couldn't beat the tone that she had.
Aretha Franklin's funeral service is set for Friday in Detroit. Speakers include President Bill Clinton, Smokey Robinson, and the Reverend Jesse Jackson.
Hey there, folks, and welcome into the Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Matt Mackey in for Carrie Capello this evening. Let's go ahead and start you off. We'll go hour by hour through tomorrow. Starting off in the morning, Wednesday, you'll notice a little bit of cloud cover. I think there's a chance for some patchy fog, some low-lying fog, especially in the areas where they saw the rain tonight. Aside from that, we should be dry. Once we start getting towards, noon, a little bit earlier than that, we'll start to see the winds come in out of the south. That's going to pump in more humidity and more instability to our atmosphere. All that wind coming off of Florida, coming off of the Gulf of Mexico. So as a result, places like Nashville, Pearson, Douglas, they could start to see the rain as early as 5 in the evening. Once we get further into the afternoon, though, I think that's when the rain's going to be a little bit more widespread. Moving through Colquitt County, through Worth County, folks in Sylvester and Tifton, they're going to be seeing some rain around them. 10 p.m., the rain lingering, making it over towards the Doherty County area, but not nearly as strong as it was towards 8, and then we clear out as we go into the further into the evening and overnight hours. Tomorrow, temperature is going to get right around 89, kept a little bit below average with all of that cloud cover and all of that rain.
This one from Alice McLemore. To submit yours and get a shout out on the air, go to WFXL.com/China.